What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We're back with another roster review. Next off of my list, we've got MaglorC. This is his second roster review. I always want people to put themselves back on my list because I want to see game progression. My list got pretty long, so it's been about a year since I've looked at his roster. I want to see his game progression, so let's get it. Alright, the Discord's on the screen because I love to ask questions. Alright, so question number one, tell me your in-game name. He says MaglorC or Maglor Caliphalis is my name translated in Elfish. According to LOTR website, it sounded cool, and since I like the LOTR franchise, it became my in-game name. That's awesome, man. I love stuff like that. I like to see really cool in-game names, so great job there. Alright guys, question number two. He says he does not like ships, but they are needed to give myself a better chance in GAC. Yes, definitely. If you have a great fleet, you don't have to set such a heavy defense. Or he said, or the feeling. That's hilarious. He says the longest grind, the pilotless effers, ships, and profundity. Says he can beat Executor and profundity. Good job. That's a question I asked. But I have a hard time when an opponent puts them both on defense in GAC. Says I want to try to learn the finalizer counter for Executor, but I'm missing the TIE Echelon. Yes, I heard that ship is needed. My Discord is great for help with anything you need. The link to my Discord is always in the description. They'll tell you how to beat Executor with finalizer, but I do hear that ship is necessary. All right, so question number three. Actually, we'll go to his fleet first. Take a look at that. All right, so rank number 19, great job with profundity. So he didn't have profundity or Executor. He barely had malevolence last time I looked at his roster. So he's doubled in galactic power. He only had about 4 million galactic power. Executor, great job. Profundity, great job. R9, finished malevolence, negotiator, finalizer, great job. Your fleet is looking really good. I've got the hottest trash fleet in all of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, but I want to do what the F I want to do. All right. So let's show you the regular ships. Great job there. Great job. All right. So he's got all your standard ships. Houndstooth R5, Outrider, great job there. Where are those pilotless effers? I don't cuss Maglor, that's what I call them. TIE Defender, okay, I see what you're building. Ebon Hawk, great, I hear is necessary for Malevolence to beat Executor. Good job with Wedge and Biggs. I still don't understand where Pilot Luke is at and like Porkins. All right. Take a look here. You got Bacon Tomato, Hyena Bomber, Rebel Y-Wing, Imperial TIE Bomber, Vulture Droid. Great job. There's that TIE Echelon. Your fleet's looking good. 10 times better than mine, good buddy. All right, let's go back to your main roster. All right, so you've got Jedi Master Kenobi. Good job there. Let's get in there and take a look. See like those R8s. All right, let's get the Discord going again. Okay, so he says, I'm going slowly for GL Leia and for Cal Kestis. I'm going for Cal Kestis as well. I hear the defensive team that Arnold was talking about of all unaligned force users with the one girl lead. I forgot her name, but I'm going to build that team as well. It says afterwards, I need to decide between Inquisitors, Bad Batch, Dr. Aphra, or another Galactic Legend. It says I'm still not sure what to do. All right, so you guys comment below. What do you think you should do as well? All right, so at 8.2 million galactic power, I think you're sitting pretty, Maglor. He had JML last time. He only had one GL. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 galactic legends. This is the bastard that I'm facing in Kyber 3. Good job with your GLs, Maglor. To me, I would say for your recommendations, stop with your galactic legends. You know, GL Leia, you could do that very slowly. Maybe even work on Cal Kestis, but to me, I think as long as you have half of the GLs that are needed out there just to get through like a wall, 4 is enough. You know, of course, someone might even say more, but good job with the GLs that you have. And then, of course, as far as like a Bad Batch, I think they are a great team. You know, they take out a great team your opponent puts on defense for max banners. Bad Batch leads to Lord Vader. He does have great prerequisites. Dr. Aphra is amazing. That's a home for Darth Vader. Dr. Aphra is so amazing just because she starts the battle first. You know, the little droid has so much damage. I really enjoy that team. I think it's amazing. Dr. Aphra is awesome. Another GL, I think you should wait. I think you got enough. You got 5 Galactic Legends. We'll take a look at your roster. All right, so first off, you guys know I want to see the speed. Show me what you're working with. All right, so speed, your first fastest tune is Cat, non-galactic legend. 351, health looks good. Damage, not too bad. Good job, 351, that's not too bad at all. Next, you've got Moff Gideon. Great job there. You got Moff pushing 332 speed. Very, very nice. I hope you see my Gidme shows out there with Moff Gideon Padme. That's who my Moff Gideon is with. I'm trying to get him to like 350, 360 because of 7th Sister. She's usually pretty quick. Potency, I'm not sure. That's probably just from secondaries. Good job with the speed there. So, of course, Maglor, always just want to keep working on your mods. Everyone builds the same stuff. That's what separates you from your opponent. All I care about is speed, because I put mine on defense. And potency, 92%, not too bad. Just speed, straight potency. If you put them on defense, it's all you care about. If there's not potency in the secondary in any of these, you want to dump it. We're going to look at the top 5 tunes. Admiral Piet, very nice. They also beat what they outspeed. 328, that's good. Not bad at all. Okay, 328. And I always tell everyone, speed's super important. You know, you'll want to switch your speedy tune depending on, you know, the opponents that you're facing. We all know what tunes need to be first. Basically the top 5. 326, that's a super fast Hermit Yoda. I like my JKR to go first. Okay. Wat Tambor's up there. How fast is Darth Revan? Darth Revan's at 320 speed, not too bad. Okay. See where your 300 speed tunes end. Is Chupi over 300 speed? Got 303. Very nice. Okay. I'd love to have Chupio that fast. Ooh, Captain Rex. That's awesome, man. That's cool. 293. Okay, so your speedy tunes are ending soon. 293 Captain Rex. That's awesome, man. I'm like 9 years away from Captain Rex. Is Boosh over 300 speed? Got Boosh at 301. Okay, that's where your speedy tunes end. Alright, so you've got 5, 10, 15, 20. You've got 19 tunes that are at 300 speed or more. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, let's get out of speed. Let's bring your list back over. I do love asking these questions. Alright. Hardest tune in faction. So there's not really a specific answer for this. All the tunes are hard to relic, but they are all require the same. Gear, relics, mods. I love these questions. Yeah, it's just so terrible to grind in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Anytime you're rolling, you should never get 0 of anything. He says for me the hardest thing was his Jedi Master Luke journey. I totally understand. That's why I don't go for JML. You need resistance, and then I believe First Order to get some of the resistance. That is definitely a nasty grind. It says when we started SWGOH, I went straight for JML. That's a hard Galactic Legend to go for. This was difficult in the beginning because I felt I was doing bad and I was losing a lot of matches in GAC. Though personally, I find this route to be the best in the long run. It is true that people rush for SLKR. SLKR is the best Galactic Legend because of Finalizer to take out Executor. Executor will have it easier in the beginning. Yes, he's right. But they will lack roster depth compared to some who goes for GML. I agree because GML does have better prerequisites. The hardest grind I'm having in this game currently is the relic materials. Yes, those are the hardest. I work on them every single day. He says I have enough R8 and R9 materials for 10 characters, but the bottleneck here are the signal data, carbonite circuit boards, and chromium transistors. Yes, I work on those every single day, every day. All right, let me see here. All right, and then his favorite tunes are Jedi Knight Luke. Let's go look at Jedi Knight Luke first. Come on, where's Jedi Knight Luke? Let's just go to Jedi. All right, love to cater the roster view to someone's notes. All right, where's Jedi Knight Luke? All right, I'll put it on speed. Let's get out of speed. Take a look at him. R8, very, very nice. Take a look at his mods. He's got 105,000 protection, perfect. Let me know, Maglor, are you using him as lead for the JKR, JKL counter, for the JKR and JKL counter to SLKR? His speed should be around like 240. Critical damage. Oh, that's beautiful. 13,350 damage. That's amazing. Offense percentage. Offense percentage speed. Offense percentage no speed. Ooh. Critical damage. Offense. Oh, that defense was the offense. That'd be disgusting. And then offense up here. Yep. Offense, no speed. Ooh, he's a little slow, but he's doing a lot of damage. That's a great general. Like Luke Skywalker. All right. Next, we got Malik. Let's take a look at Malik. All right, you got Malik. Where's he at? Darth Malik at R7. Very nice. All defense mods, okay? I hear tenacity is for like soloing. Great job. 159,000 protection. Speed, I definitely like him faster. I like facing Maliks that are slow because I'll just stay away from him and he'll get disintegrated. All right, let's take a look at survivability, 77.7. Malik's a great tune. I think after I run off some teams, I'm going to go ahead and get Darth Malik. I'm just going to not build Fleet. I hate Fleet. Fleet has not affected me at all, Maglor. All right. Wampa. Let's go take a look at Wampa. Show his Wampa. Where's Wampa? There he is. R5 Wampa. Got him with 4 health, 2 tenacity. Very nice. R5. Health, beautiful. Oh, that speed, Maglor. I'm going to tell you about that. Tenacity, perfect. Starting off at 223%. Damage at 6,900. So it depends on what you're using your Wampa for. So I use Wampa for Star Killer, Mara Jade, and Palpatine exclusively. I've moved on from General Grievous. This right here is destroying all General Grievous's easily. General Grievous is always on defense, but you'll move on from General Grievous. So just remember his speed, Maglor. If you're facing the Mara Jade team, he is slow to where Mara Jade will take 2 turns before your Wampa does. And then, of course, with the Omicron, Starkiller's going to assist, Palpatine's going to assist. The damage is just so much. If you can't get to protection up, your Wampa will fail. So if you move on to Starkiller, but your Starkiller Mara Jade's are super quick. Take their speed, take her speed, add to 70, divide it by 2. Your Wampa should not be slower than that, just so that way he can get to protection up. But good job on Wampa, man. He's definitely an amazing tune. You won't be sorry about the R7. All right, what else we got here? Gotta try to get out of that music. All right, let's get out of dubstep. Let's do something more chill. All right. Do the chill playlist. All right, so that was your Wampa, and then Wat Tambor. You're a Separatist fan, Maglor? All right, all speed, 2 health, 320 speed. Wat Tambor. That's pretty fast. You don't see Wat Tambors that fast. You want potency, tenacity, speed on Wat Tambor. My Wat, I think I'm gonna move him to all tenacity, maybe tenacity and defense, just because I don't care about his speed anymore. Of course, I want to put some speed on him. I just want him to build past Tech to Sith Eternal, because he's exclusively with the Sith Eternal. And I just want him to survive, to be able to revive Brood, to not leave Brute, to not lose banners. So good job with Wat Tambor. And then let me know in the comment section, Maglor, why do you like Wat Tambor? You kind of just put your favorite tunes, but you didn't tell me like why you like them. All right, so next on the list, it's another question that I definitely want to ask is, since your last review, like what have you worked on? So you said since the last review, he's working hard on mods and speed. It is the way of the game. We all know everyone builds the same tunes. What makes my roster better than yours are mods and my speed. It says, but I started too late with this, which results in a mediocre account, mod-based. Don't worry, Maglor, your roster is amazing. You've got a good fleet. You've got great Galactic Legends. Mods can always be worked on. I think your account is sitting pretty. The best advice is to start with mods as early as possible to avoid the speedless account. Maglor, that's amazing, bro. That is exactly what my roster is. My roster, I hang in Kyber 3 with only 2 Galactic Legends and no fleet because my mods and my core is insane. All right. He said best modded tunes, JML. Let's go take a look at him. Look at that JML. Where's JJJ? JML just took him out in Grand Arena. All right. JML. R9. Beautiful, bro. He's got the best looking relic piece. Looks like an ice cream sandwich to me. I love ice cream sandwiches. All right. He's got, oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Almost 300,000 health protection, 510 speed. Almost 11,000 damage. Nice. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker is a great, great tune. Great galactic. He has great prerequisites. I just can't do it. I don't have any first order. I don't have any resistance. I'll never get JML. Because I don't think I ever want to pull Jedi Knight Luke from my JKR squad. So I don't think I'll ever get JML. So good job with JML, buddy. He says that it is his first GL. Build him as durable character and not that much for speed. Says JKL, his favorite character in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Definitely, me too, buddy. I'm all dark side. I like Darth Vader, but I'm old school. Vader, Rebels, Jedi, Jedi Knight Luke. I definitely think he's the best looking tune in all of Star Wars. As far as like light side, he definitely is the best looking tune. I mean, look at him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Look at him. Look at him. I think we should get a Galactic Legend where he has the cape and the hoodie. I think that is so awesome. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Well, we do have Jedi Master Luke, but I think he needs the cape and the hoodie, right? I think he's definitely amazing. He hits really hard. That's fantastic. R8. He's nasty. All right. He says he has everything you want in a character. Yes, he does. Control and damage. I think he's an amazing tune. I slay SLKRs so easily. Says I've built him purely as an offensive character. Yeah, he is, bro. He hits hard, and together with Hermit Yoda makes a dream team. Yes, I have duoed with him back in the day. Amazing. He says gassed. Built him slow due to his assisting, but he has good amount of protection. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, bro. Let's take a look at your gas. All right. Gas is doing 100. Oh, beautiful, bro. 147,000 protection. Fantastic. Speed, you kind of do want him at least 250, 260. Maybe you'll move some rods around. That is just a little slow, but his counter is deadly. Can't get enough potency to daze my Chewies. Damage, ooh, 8,900. Yeah, I'd probably work on the mods a little bit. I definitely would. I would say no less than 140,000 protection. Speed like 250. Damage should not be less than 10,000. But your gas is looking pretty good. Everyone, like I said, you're working on mods. You definitely will. Let's see what else here. He says in GAC he gives a lot of holds. My gas did too way back in the day. All right. Says my other 501st are not modded properly and not high in relics. Says Kirsten, he is a beast on defense. Take a look. Let's go look at scoundrels. Okay. What I would recommend is you get him to R9. Speed, I don't think he needs the speed. 288, 123%. All right. We'll talk about him. All right, he's a beast on defense, a lot of protection and mediocre speed. Skiff guard, build him to hit like a truck, lots of offense. For me, for your Jabba squad, if you put him on defense, he's the pain. If you get him to R9, I would rethink that, and it probably wouldn't work because I'm gonna, basically one-shot him with Cat quickly, and I'm gonna take out your Boosh as quick as possible. And with him being so thick, it guarantees Jabba gets to his ultimate. I'd work on him to get him even nastier. More defense, more health. All right, just lots of more survivability. Take a look at Skiff Guard. Where's Skiff Guard? Ah, there she is. Sura Junda. The team that we'll talk about it. I'll go to my roster in a second. All right, Skiff Guard Lando. R7 offense. I don't even look at Skiff Guard. Maybe I should start doing it. 270 speed. Ooh. 11,000 damage. Okay. Okay, Lando. I think this is the best Lando in all of Star Wars. That's amazing. That's a nasty Lando. Look at that beard. Look at that hair. Oh, he's epic. Good job, man. Good job. All right. Back to the notes. He says in GAC, I'm almost always fighting up to people with 9 to 10 million. Bro, welcome to the club. That's me too, bro. That's me too. I'm facing accounts like yours all the time. Says I'm constantly switching between K2 and K3. There are no weak back walls or many teams without datacrons. Yeah, see, you see it right here, guys. You see it right here. Without datacrons. Nobody is not using datacrons. The higher you climb, you even see Arnold losing to people with more datacrons. All right. Each with 2 GLs, Star Killer. See right here. I love this, Maglor. Thank you so much for your notes. I love people who respond to the notes. It's just so cool to learn this way, to just read what other people are saying. All right, so with 2 GLs are always 2 GLs on the front wall, always. Starkiller is always, always, always on defense. That's why I said build your Wampa up to take out Starkiller. Darth Malgus, always on defense. Darth Malgus pulls my Sith Eternal. I don't even know what else to use against Darth Malgus because my gas is on defense. His back wall is full with Relic Mon Mothma, Iden Versio, Omi teams like Serradunda, Zori Bliss. Yeah, see? The higher you guys climb, all my great buddies out there that are watching, it gets nasty. Because I usually go more for an offensive approach and only set 1 GL. Bro, I don't set any GLs. Jabba on defense. I'm going to talk to you about that. I feel more comfortable to have more firepower. Yes, yes, yes. See, I do the opposite. I use heavy defense. All right, it says currently my Inquisitors are not built, so I can't help my guild with this. We have a few people in my guild who can get a Reva shard. Currently have 27 shards of Reva. I've got like 188, something close to 200. My guild gets like close to 30 shards every round. Inquisitors are great, but I just took out Reva with full R7 with Treya without Nihilus. I'm going to post that video. That sucks. All this work for Reva and easily taken out by Treya. I easily did it without Nihilus. I'm going to post that video in a little bit. All right, number 7. I'm working on this. I only know the SOKR counter with JKR and JKL, which I don't use often because SOKR is not a GL. I see a lot on defense. I just love the notes. Roster reviews just should be about notes. Okay, yes, people who have SLKR, who know how to play the game, who look at your opponent's roster, will not put SLKR on defense. If they do, they don't pay attention. They don't know what they're doing with Grand Arena because it's easily taken out by JKR and JKL. Now, of course, proper datacron could stop the counters. That's why datacron always has to go against datacron, and you can still do it. All right. Yeah, you don't see him on defense. I would like to have the proper executor counter with finalizer. Fantastic, Maglor. You're in the right Discord. Great people will help you. I know Nemesis does it all the time. Says I would like to have a Lord Vader counter with Fennec. Oh, Nemesis right there. He's got the nastiest Fennec in the game. He does it all the time. He beats top Lord Vaders. Get with Nemesis. He says this is work in progress, just like everything else in the game. Huge Sith bump. This is why I love everyone who plays Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I feel like we're all friends. We all go through the nasty grind. So it's so cool to read notes like this. All right. So I hope this is okay. Keep on Sith, my friend. Of course, Maglor. Fantastic notes. All right. Done with the notes. Let's just have some fun with the roster. All right. We're just going to look through real quick. Okay. We're already at 22 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad. So you're doing a good job on your speed. Keep working on them. You already know your mods need work. You already know that. Not a problem. To me, Maglor, you're sitting amazing. You've got 5 Galactic Legends. So let's go through your factions real quick. 5-0 first, just get it going. I like to mod my squads to where I'm done. Well, I don't have to go back and work on them. 5s, thick as a meatball. Rex, super fast. A lot of times it comes down to whose Rex is faster. Echo and Arc Trooper, they're your main damage dealers when gas sits down. All right. Bad Batch, you don't have it. They require a lot of Chirotechs at your level at 8.2. If you're not going for Lord Vader, I wouldn't build it. You're already too high up Galactic Power. 8.2 million. Like I said, if you're not building Lord Vader, don't do it. You don't even have them. Bounty Hunters, you should have down. Fennec is amazing. I'm building Fennec now. 206 damage, 7900. Yeah, oh, look at that special damage. Ooh, Nemesis is nasty. Get with him. He does that counter very easily. Good job with Fennec. Okay, you've got Mandalorian, Grief Karga, Where's Aura Singh? I said this is an amazing team to use. Amazing team. You've got Zam Wessel's Omicron. That's good speed right there, transferring to your Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters is definitely an amazing squad. Definitely. You've got it. Good job there, man. Bosk is starting off at 308 speed. Very good. Your Bosk is like where my Bosk is at. I've slowed my Bosk and Grief Karga down. Got him at... Ooh, that needs to be speed up. He needs to be right after Bosk. Well, if you're using him for the Fennec Shan counter. I don't know. I'm going to get with Nemesis and do a show on that. Good job with your Bounty Hunters. For your Jabba squad, like I said... To me, I don't really care about Jabba. I haven't really lost because of Jabba. It's been because of these 2 tunes right here. Great job with both R7. Get Kirsten to R9. It just makes him so thick. I would get rid of the speed mods because Jabba will get to his ultimate because we got to take out Kirsten. Boosh, the ones that I fail against are that have like base 340 speed, potency like 180, 190%. Boosh and Kirsten are the key to that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, Empire. Let's take a look at your Empire. Take a look at Darth Vader. You guys know I always look at Darth Vader. 4 offense, 2 potency. Beautiful. 256 speed. Not too bad at all. I'm trying to work on it as well. Potency is beautiful. Damage is beautiful. Good job with Vader. Telling you, put Vader with Dr. Aphra. You will love it. The little BT-1 droid does so much damage. I sometimes don't even get to Darth Vader. Palpatine. Okay, got Dark Trooper. Great job. How hard is your Dark Trooper hit? 10,000 damage. Nice. That's a fantastic Dark Trooper. You guys look out for this weekend for an Imperial Trooper show with my good buddy Jay Trocious. We're going to talk about imps. They're an amazing squad. Good job. All right, Iden. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Ewoks. Got to show them love. Always show that love. Don't get the Omicron. First Order. On this team, like I said, don't put it on defense. Definitely don't put it on defense. Good job with SOKR. Let's take a look at them. R7. You've got 553 speed, health, protection, damage. The ones I can't stand on that do like 12,000 damage. They have like no less than 570 speed. Like I said, you'll just make your tunes nastier and nastier. All right. Hux. Speed 270, tenacity 168%. I want a lot of speed, a lot of tenacity on Hux. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Galactic Republic, Jedi Master Kenobi. Take a look at his stats. 552 speed, good job on the health. Damage, good job there. Same thing. I use Jedi Master Kenobi for Jabba. Lots of damage, lots of health, lots of speed. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You got Cat. Good job with Cat. R8. I like that. I think I looked at Cat already. 351 speed. Good job with Cat. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else you got? What else you got? All right, Padme should be with your Gidme team. Got Ki-Adi-Mundi. Good job there. Where is Anakin? Anakin's R7. 4 offense, 2 crit chance. Okay, I'm not sure if this is this looks like a Padme Anakin because of the potency, because of the health. You want to keep the offense. I don't care about the secondary set. I'm just trying to get speed and offense with Anakin. Mine's like 379 with Ki-Adi-Mundi and Qui-Gon Jinn. He's disgusting. All right, good job there. Let's keep going. Got your Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. Geos, I don't even use Geos. They're retired. My Brood Alpha is with Sith Eternal. Okay, your Hutt Cartel. Good job there, man. I want to get Jabba, but it's such a hard grind to go for. Good job, man. Kirsten, Boosh. Get them to be nasty. And your Skiff Guard is a surprise at doing that much damage. That's a great, great team. Datacrons-wise, great job with your datacrons. Keep working on them. I have like 3 of these maxed out, 2 of these maxed out with like level 8s, just because you can alter the secondaries. Like I use this datacron to beat Reva without Nihilus, and I work on these. I re-roll these. Good job with your datacrons. You know, Maglor, work on the datacrons. Good job. All right, back to characters. Nice. Good job with Jabba, man. I can't believe that the GL grind is just so disgusting because of relic pieces. All right, Imperial Troopers. You got it. So Veers, Stark, Piet, Range Trooper, Dark, and they're relicked. Very nice, man. That's a nasty squad. I love imps. Inquisitors. Ooh, I don't want to look there. Oh, I don't want to look there. That's disgusting, bro. All right. Good job, Two Galactic Legends. Jedi Luke's nasty. Look at your light side. It's hurt my eyes, bro. Maglor, you hurt my eyes, man. You hurt my eyes. All right. Good job with your Jedi. Juhani, good job there. All right. Night Sisters. I'm building Night Sisters now. Ooh, look at that Marin. I almost got her to 7 stars as well. I got them all gear 12, though. I'm building Night Sisters as well. Don't need to look at Old Republic Phoenix. You're too high. Rebels. Admiral Radis is nasty, man. Get him fast. How fast is he? 286. Get him like a base speed of like 310, 320 just makes him disgust. Just because if you're putting him on defense, look out for your opponent. They have an Aura Singlet bounty hunters. I take out Admiral Radis teams max banners because he's just, you got to get him super fast. It's very hard to get him so fast enough to beat a Zam Wessel Omicron bounty hunter squad. Take a look at your Captain Rex. That's awesome, man. Good job with Captain Rex. That's cool, man. All right, CLS. Got CLS, health protection, speed 282, potency, tenacity, damage. It's a good CLS. Like I said, the higher you climb, that's all I'm working on. Maglor is just mods. It's just making my tunes better and better and better. Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum, man, that's awesome. Good job there. I wish I could get her. She is part of the team that is needed. I'm going to show you here in a second, Maglor. All right, good job with your squads, man. Rebel looks good. You've got where's Chupio? Chupio, I like how you have him super fast. He's the damage. I don't like how he doesn't have any tenacity. This is definitely an offensive Chupio. Damage, almost 10. Ow, 6 more damage, bro. 6 more damage. Get it, Maglor. You better get it. You better tell me you got him over 10,000. All right, good job there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, Separatists. Good job with Separatists. I would keep building them. They're a great squad. I use them for JML teams, but now that I have Trench, I took Newt Gunray away from my General Grievous squad. I'm going to have to put him back, but health looks good. Speed's pretty slow. Critical damage. Potency's good. Critical damage there. Health percentage. Let's keep going. Got B1, B2. Yeah, I definitely need to work on some relic levels. I see Newt Gunray there. Look at the good buddy hello there. All right, let's keep going. Sith. We looked at Sith Eternal. You got him at R7. All health. Very nice. Very nice. It's a nice Sith Eternal right there. Good job. All right. Darth Revan. Darth Malik. How fast is your Darth Revan? I think it was 320, right? Yeah, 320 speed. Okay, and then Darth Malgus, great job there. I can't stand Darth Malgus, especially when he was modded like that. I can't stand Darth Malgus. He pulls my Sith Eternal all the time. Can't stand Malgus. All right, and then Trey Omicron, great job there. Scion Nihilus, tell you, Treya beats Reva. I did it easily, forgot to put Nihilus in. Savage vs Omicron, great job there. Relic levels, need to work on that. Relic levels, mods. I think we're done. Look at all those unaligned force users. Star Killer, very nice. Tuskens, almost had them all 7 stars. Almost all relict. All right, so get out of your roster here at 32 minutes. So Maglor, man, I think you made a fantastic increase to your roster. To me, my recommendations, stop with your Galactic Legends. You know, maybe work on Leia slowly, finish up your relic levels, your mods. That's what's just stopping you from getting higher. You already have 5 Galactic Legends. Your fleet looks good. Finish your fleet, you know, finish off your relic levels, get your mods just to where they need to be to make your core amazing. I think you're doing a great job, Maglor. Great job on your progression in the game. Awesome. All right, I'm going to show you a couple things, Maglor. So you said about relic pieces. They're a pain for everyone. I hope everyone is doing. I hope you're doing this, Maglor. So right here for this first piece right here, it's this one. It's usually set up like this. I flip it right here. So this carbonite circuit board, I do this every single day for energy. Light side, right here, 1D. I hope you do this because you get 6 pieces of this right here. I'm rolling this all the time, every single day, at least spending 50 to 100 energy on this every single day. At night before I go to bed, if I have energy, I roll this. In the morning, if I have energy, I roll this when I'm on the toilet. All right. That piece is very important. The carbonite circuit board drives me insane. You need so many of them, thousands. And then this piece right here, the bronzium wiring is a pain. You guys let me know in the comment section as well. What are you using for the bronzium wiring? This one right here, I use this piece right here. Remember, it's always set up like this. I flip it. This one right here. I do this every single day as well. I don't even work on my fleet. I don't care about. I use this for fleet, and I roll this every day. Every day. 18 of them right there. And then I roll this piece. I don't farm this one. I farm the fatter one because when you farm the fatter one, you can't get this piece right here. This piece is also the piece that we just rolled for. So I'll sometimes get a Chirotech and some of these pieces. So you can't go wrong. You'd either get Chiros or pieces right here for relics. Those two to me right there are the hardest pieces to build. So this one right here, I flip it. Remember, flip it right here. And I'm looking for this piece. Where is it at? Okay, which is that right here? It's this piece. You get it in the shop. My great buddy Nemesis told me about it. You get this in the shop for guild currency. It's like 150 pieces, and you get great returns on it. Buy that in the guild store all the time. I look for that every single day as well. And then this one right here, very easily, just click on this piece and craft it. Anytime I'm in the stores, I see this piece, I buy them. I buy several of them to get to where you just craft it. If you craft it, just by getting one, you get 5 of them. I build that every single day. And these pieces right here, I'm going to highly recommend another thing that you do, Maglor. Depending on where you are in the crate and like where you're getting for your tunes, I favorite certain tunes at the top of my roster. So like right here, Count Dooku. I highly recommend this for everyone. You need so many of these 2 pieces right here. I click on it, find it. I'm in this store every single time it refreshes and I buy it. It's only 200 of these. You get 2 of them. They add up. Every single day, like 2 times a day, I'm doing this because you need so many of these. Right here too. Only 250. Yes, please. Give that to me. So that's what I do for my relic pieces. And I'm also in cantinas every single day, Maglor. Every single day rolling for cantina pieces. And then I'll show you my Grand Arena. I'm in K3 just with you, buddy. So I'm going to show you this Caesar I just faced. All right, let's see if he's attacked anymore. So Maglor, I don't ever worry about fleet. Fleet has just never affected me yet. So he had, this is what my rounds always look like. He had Reva down here, R9 Reva. First time I faced them, easily taken out by Treya without Nihilus. Kind of pissed me off because I'm building her so much and it's so hard to get all R7 Inquisitors taken out by Treya Omicron. Disgusting. Never seen a JKL lead JML easily take him out by Sith Eternal. This one, bad batch failed because of this weird datacron where they reduce their damage. It was nasty. The second team, I just try to use like weak Sith. It was terrible. I shouldn't have done that, and I just cleaned it up with Vader pretty easily. And then this one here, Dr. Aphra. First time I've seen her on defense as well. I believe I used who did I use? I used Jedi Knight Revan because he doesn't have SOKR on def. I used Jedi Knight Revan. It was easy. I think I got like very high banners on it. And then in the back here, he had trash. I don't think he thought I was going to get through Reva. My bounty hunters easily took that out. So it's great to have a super fast bounty hunter squad because everyone has a super fast team. Bounty hunters easily beat that because my bounty hunters were faster. Easily beat this with Dr. Aphra. One-shotted. No, I think it was a little harder because of this guy right here. They all kept reviving, but it was easy. Dr. Aphra easily beat it, and then I used Wampa to solo that easily. So this sort of comes down to my Galactic Legend Maglor. So my opponent has a roster just like yours. And then up top, wasn't even trying Vader. I can't take out Darth Malgus. Easily beat Mon Mothma. Easily beat Newt Gunray. Kind of just win off of banners. It's how it usually looks unless my opponent puts all trash on defense and full clears me. I get full cleared maybe like once a year. So up top here, maybe twice. I'm lying. Maybe twice a year. All right, so here, didn't even attempt my Qui-Gon Jinn. He's out of teams. You know, this is a nasty squad. 379 speed Qui-Gon Jinn, double Omicron, Luminar's one-shotting tunes because of Ki-Adi-Mundi supercharges her. Nasty Datacron. Gas, I'm going to check swgoh.gg. Sith Eternals are failing against my gas squad because of this Datacron right here. Defense, health steal, critical damage, offense. Gas sits down against Sith Eternal. So when he sits down, my clones go to work. That's why your clones also need to be modded very well. My gas squad does get holds. Usually always 2 battles, and that's 2 great teams. Usually it's a Galactic Legend, and then a CLS squad fails after that. So that can really hurt you in Grand Arena. My CLS squad usually gets a hold, but they probably use a great team against it. My trench team is just to put teams on defense. I know Wat Tambor is not with him, but Wat Tambor belongs to the Eternal. Sith Eternal is trash without Wat Tambor. So holds there. Gas is holding the line down. And then down below, kind of what I face on defense, Maglor. So my super fast dash Rendar team is a 379 speed dash Rendar. This is a 420 speed Mara Jade. So it's pulling great teams. And then you've got my Galactic Legend here. But this team is what's doing well for me. I think I'm gonna do a team just on a show just on Sana roll over you squad. This is a nasty squad. This is 350 speed Sana. That she's reducing turn meter, dazing. He's reviving. She has like 305 speed, doing massive damage. My Stormtrooper Han like has 190% tenacity with the 15% off, 15% health protection. Datacron gets like 4 holds, 5 holds, lots of holds. That's 5 great teams that you're using against that. All right. And then on the back wall, this time I just put trash. I try to save more teams for offense. Okay, I've got my Inquisitors, Night Sisters, and my Tuskens. Always get a couple of holds, 2 holds, Tuskens. All right, Maglor. So that's kind of like what goes on in my Grand Arena. It's a couple of tips that I had for you. So as I said, I loved looking at your roster. Good job with what you're building. I hope those relic tips definitely helped out. If you guys enjoyed this show, definitely blast that like button. You guys keep on Sithin'. And until next roster review, Darth Kimchi signing out.